All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Rawchaa Qadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in true sincerity. Or this is the brother Tawab Shah from GMS Los Angeles / in the Empire, come back with another video in the spirit. And once again, to water Yahweh Bashim Shai for minds to his truth, allow me to wake up another day, and putting the spirit upon me, do another lesson, hopes to edify and hopeful elect. Okay, and in this video or this lesson, what I want to get into is beware of these corruptible trees or evil tree, evil fruit out here, because Yahweh Shemiah Shai is basically, he's showing that the differentiation between the good tree and a corrupt tree. As brothers, and you brothers out there that's been paying attention, that's been watching and seeing what's going on within Israel, talking about within this faith. The ones of you that's in the right spirit, the right mind frame, you're seeing a lot of these characters out here, these individuals out here moving in a carnal way, okay? And it's a lot of what us brothers see as agent activity and what have you. We see all these things transpiring, okay, as of late. And spiritually, I was just thinking about this which I'm gonna read, going into that the corrupt tree and a good tree. And these are words spoken by our Lord Yahweh Shai, to beware of individuals out here that's moving contrary to what the scriptures tell us to do. Okay, so I'm not gonna make this too long, just hit the points. You know what I'm saying? I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers, as well as you few sisters that watch. So I'm gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna start with Matthew chapter 7, verse 15. It says, "Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves." So the Yahweh Shai saying, beware of false prophets, because you got a lot of individuals out here that call themselves Israelites, call themselves prophets, teachers, and what have you. But you see them out there. They got the whole Israelite look down pat. Okay, but when you really see, you sit back and you really watch these guys and analyze these individuals, you really see how they are out here moving through all these different antics, all their actions. Action speaks louder than words. Okay, so they can be out there, bringing out the scriptures, and telling our people, admonishing our people, that telling our people that to get right with the Lord and all that, which is good. Okay, that's we do the same as well. But a lot of these individuals out here, they got their own agenda. Okay, they're not really doing this thing in sincerity. Okay, because you got a lot of individuals, especially these talking about these leaders of these different camps out here, that's moving in their own spirit. They're not moving according to the spirit of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, which is the instructions written in these scriptures for us to follow. They're going about establishing their own righteousness. You see, and individuals like that, the Lord is telling us to beware of. Okay, even though they got the Bible, which is the word of Most High. Okay, they got the look as far as Jay grow. They got the beard, the garments, the border blue, the fringes, the whole nine, but their spirit's not right. Okay, because of how they moving. Okay. So I'm going to read it again. Matthew 7:15, it says, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. You see, a good tree is not going to bring forth evil fruit. Okay, and this is symbolic. It's not talking about an actual tree, okay, or actual fruit. It's talking about men. Okay, these different. You got these different churches, these camps out here. Okay, you got like I said, among these different camps, these leaders of these camps are going about establishing their own righteousness, and they're corrupting their fruit, the men that's underneath them. Okay, the men that's coming up underneath these other leaders in these other camps, they're becoming evil fruit because they're corrupted by those leaders. Okay, because they're not leading them the right way. Okay, they going out there doing their own thing, moving contrary. Once again, moving contrary to YAHAWASHI. Okay, so it is what it's saying is a good tree. And we believe here at Great Millstone, start with the apostles and elders on down. This is a good tree. Okay, the apostles and elders have set forth great examples for us brethren that's underneath them to follow after. Okay, and we see by following the lead of the apostles and elders, we see that this tree is a good tree. Okay, we know them by their works, man. They have done great works in this faith, and you see the fruits of that. Okay, and that's why Great Millstone is all over the world. Okay, because of the works of the apostles and elders. Okay, of Great Millstone. All right, it says, "You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit." You see, so you have these other camps out here teaching false doctrines. Okay, teaching lies. Okay, misleading the people. Okay, that's not a good tree. That's a corruptible tree. Okay, so that tree, meaning that particular camp church, is only going to bring forth evil fruit. The men that's going to come, the congregation that's coming up underneath those leaders in those different camps, they're going to be out there. They're going to be evil fruit as well, because they're not going the right way, because they're not being led the right way. And ultimately, that's how the Lord set it up to be, because the Lord is only coming back for a remnant, a small remnant, which is the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, because the majority of the nation of Israel, they're not going to make it, or they're not going to be delivered out of this coming destruction, man. Okay, so these individuals out here, and we can clearly see, like, a lot of how these individuals out here are moving. They're definitely not a good tree, man. Okay, it says Matthew 7:18. It says, "A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. And that's what the Lord is going to do to these other groups, man. Okay, that's not teaching this word the correct way. Okay, the Lord can still have mercy on sincere individuals among these different churches, these camps. Okay, because like I said, it's all about the elect and elect. Whoever is part of the Lord's fold of that election, they're going to be delivered. Okay, and don't matter where the elect is, they're going to be delivered. But as far as these individuals out here that's moving in that spirit of the adversary, being an adversary to YAHAWASHI, those individuals are going to be destroyed, man. Straight up. Because this thing is not no joke. This thing is deadly serious. And a lot of judgment has been going out. The Lord has been judging a whole lot of people out here in this world, man. And they're only going to get more intense. Okay? Here it is. We damn near, it's about to be 2024, man. We already in November of 2023 and quickly fastly approaching 2024. So things are moving quick. All right, this is Matthew 7:19. It says, every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. You see? So the Lord is making that distinction between the good tree and what a good tree is and what a corrupt tree is. Okay, and all you gotta do is just sit back and really, like I said, sit back and analyze things. Really, do a side by side comparison. Look at the apostles and elders and the men of Great Millstone. And look at these other camps and how they moving. Okay, you don't see the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone involving ourselves in nonsense. Okay, you don't see us going to to protests. Okay, out in the midst of these people in the world, out in the midst of these people out here having these protests and grievances in the world. Okay, you ain't gonna see us out there, especially trying to debate these people out here. Okay, now if we out there teaching and it happens to be a protest or wherever, we still don't involve ourselves in that, and if we have to, we'll move away from that. Okay, you don't see us go out here. You don't see the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone going to these different platforms. Okay, having debates with these other so-called religions out here. Okay, you don't see us doing that. Okay, you don't see us doing music videos. Okay, trying to appease the people of this world. You don't see that. Okay, you don't see us brothers in Great Millstone posing with weapons. Okay, going to the gun range and uploading on the internet. You don't see us doing those things. Okay, so just to give a few examples, you could look at these other individuals and see how they moving, and look at like I said, the elders, the apostles and elders of brothers of Great Millstone, and see how we move, man. Through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, we just simply teach the scriptures, man. Okay, teaching the scriptures, going out there on the highways and byways. That's it. It's just that simple. Okay, and that's like, once again, that's why the Lord has blessed great millstone with fruit all over the world, man. Because because like I said, the apostles and elders being that example of being diligent and just going out there teaching the scriptures, okay? Okay, they ain't, the apostles and elders didn't get all this fruit from doing gimmicks and, going all over different platforms, having debates, pointless debates. They just simply went out there and taught this word, man, and, uploaded the videos. And brothers started to wake up. Bear with me 1 second. This is Romans chapter 14 and 13. It says, "Let us not therefore judge one another anymore, but judge this rather, that no man put a stumbling block or an occasion to fall in his brother's way." And see, that's what these leaders are doing among these different camps. They're putting stumbling blocks for the men that's underneath them. Okay, they're leading them. They leading them astray. And they're causing their brother to fall. Because when you teach our people that the MOTB is not the chip, and you telling them is the philosophies of this world or Christianity or embargo, anything other than the microchip, you causing them to fall. Okay, that's a stumbling block. You see, and a lot of these leaders out here call themselves Israelites. That's what they're doing. You see, so that once again going back to that corrupt tree, that corrupt tree cannot bring forth good fruit, because you got a whole you out there teaching. Here it is, we teaching, starting my apostles and elders on down. We teaching that the mark of the beast is the microchip, RFID chip, and y'all teaching contrary to that. Okay, somebody's got it. Somebody's right and somebody's wrong. And through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, okay, we believe the MOTB is the microchip, man. Okay, and this is one of the main, especially when it comes to the prophecy in the scriptures. That's one of the main major prophecies that will take place in the latter days, man. And Great Millstone, as well as its affiliates, are the ones that really cover that MOTB, man, heavy. Okay, these other camps, they not really, a lot of these other camps don't really go into these prophecies like that, man. They just teach our people that they Israelites and the law, which is good, but you also gotta prophesy, man. The scriptures tell us to go out there and prophesy and tell our people what's to come, man. Tell them that the end is nigh, man. Tell them what lies ahead for the society, man. Okay, because we come into a time of war, man. It's about to get real hectic out here, man. And if our people, you're not putting our people, you're not teaching our people and warning our people the correct way, okay, you're going to be judged for that, man. You ain't out there blowing the trumpet and warning them to turn from their wicked way, even though we already understand the scriptures say the majority of our people, they're not going to, take heed to this word. We still have to tell them and warn them of these things that's to come. You see? But a lot of these individuals, they don't want to be looked at in a negative light. And And since they don't want to be looked at in a negative light, they'll spare our people's feelings and just simply, give them fluff, and that's going to lead to the Lord destroying those individuals like that, because that's you you're not blowing the trumpet, man, like it speaks of in Ezekiel the 33rd chapter. If you ain't blowing the trumpet to warn our people of their wickedness, the Lord is going to hold you accountable. Their blood is going to be upon you when they get judged. Okay? So I'm going to get one more scripture and I'm going to wrap it up. Bear with me 1 second. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." You see that good tree, those individuals that's coming underneath the good tree, their works are going to be good. Okay? So they're going to be rewarded accordingly. But those that works are evil, they're going to be rewarded accordingly, man, whether it be it's done publicly or in secret. Because at the end of the day, every man has to work out his own salvation with YAHAWASHI. Okay? So it don't matter what camp individual comes underneath. At the end of the day, the Lord is going to judge every man according to his own works. So whether, just because somebody's part of Great Millstone doesn't mean they're the elect, and as well as these other camps. Just because a brother may be from a camp that's not Great Millstone doesn't necessarily mean he's not the elect either. The elect of YAHAWASHI, they've been chosen before the foundations of the world. Okay, so the elect is is going to be among all these different camps. But like I said, a lot of these individuals in these different camps, they're not doing what the scriptures say the elect will be doing. Like it says, just look at their works, man. A tree is going to be known by their fruit, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers, as well as you few sisters out there. Stay strong, man. Keep fighting. We almost out of here. So with that, I'm gonna give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rawchaa Qadash. The honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in true sincerity. Shalom.